Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Hello? Hello? Okay. What the fuck is going on? Okay, I think everything should be good now. I don't know why my default device isn't my microphone, but we should be good now.
Over the moon, boys!
Yeah.
DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Okay. These motherfuckers can't be this ignorant, bro. We've gotta solve this now.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Elisa between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to the Mendez.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, folks.
All units in the vicinity in any century unit. 211 is shots fired. 410 South.
Don't care about dispatch.
Code 3 identified.
Sorry, dispatch. I tried to beat it, but at least I did not crash. I crashed into that. It's okay. It's alright. Okay, crime scene 1 p.m. This song is a bit different though,
ready
right?
to start the show. I'll take you through.
It's like the first one in the city. Like in city. Right? Or am I mistaken?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Alright, might as well just start with the body. Bam.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
I think he did. Let's look up here. Jeez.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
That thing like squirted out. Kiss the blood.
Kiss
BD.
the blood. BD.
Okay. Get the right arm.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Right. This is the third time this shit has happened.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled,
Oh my
battered,
God.
Yeah, we know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
You're getting us
Anything for us to
nowhere.
go on, Mel?
Head injuries from contact with road. Bruising from a small man's shoe. Further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but Clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
I'm tired of my fucking new teammate, bro. He fucking blows, man. He really fucking sucks. Slick Mister. It's just a hat place. Doubt it's anything important. It's half a cup. Oh, it's just a bent cup. Okay. Is it just me or is this dude just so at... Bro is looking at a crate. I'm not looking at that shit. I know damn well you're stupid. Let's see. Okay. Bro, go do something. I hate this motherfucker, honestly. So bad.
May as well follow the trail.
Yeah, that's true. Before we do that, let's go over here. Sock?
If she took a blow to the head
Stocking.
like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cigarette. Doubt it's relevant. What is this? Soft tissues. I don't know. He could have cleaned something, but that could also just be trash. Let's be honest. A hat. Antonia.
Oh, same as the library card.
Okay, so we could assume that this person's name is Antonia. Can we go at the door? No. Doubt anything over there is relevant either. Oh shit. Miss Vivian.
The scene plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Okay.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Outdoors and indoors. Kills mosquitoes. Come on. I got shit to do for a case. So something shiny over here. A key.
House
5.
keys strung up like bait on a hook.
Can we take that?
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall. That crazy son.
Okay. Maybe this will be a name.
It's got to be a code or a cipher.
2, 5, 3, 10. Is that what he's trying to say? 10.
Where are you taking us?
I'm interested too. Let's go. Let's go to room number 5. Still don't know what the 10 means. Maybe it is just a code. 2, 5, 3. This is A. Maldonado. It's empty.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. Got a new MO. I told you. Yeah.
Shut the fuck
We might
up.
just be getting more confident. Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Okay. Let's go up this thing.
Up.
It's like our first serial killer case, and yet I could not be any more bored. Let's see how it all goes out, though. Paintbrush.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Okay, so the blood trail is altered. What's in here? I think this is our...
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Okay. I think that's all. So put it under locations. No, not people. Not people. Oh, that was a good sneeze. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
Right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
He's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
I hate this dude, bro. Please pass this on to somebody else, man. Anybody. Bring back Bukowski. Boarding house. There might not be a husband.
We're looking for police. Wait just a moment!
If she don't got a husband, that kills that whole idea of his.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Okay.
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives.
Uh-huh.
It's this way.
I'm not doing this shit.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you.
I don't know why she's not giving good vibes.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Yo, what's up, Boom? I see you. Bro actually thinks he will solve the mystery. He has no clue what the dog did. What the dog doing? You tell me you're the killer of these four people, huh? Or all three?
Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
Maldonado. It's in this letter. I'm gonna solve the mystery of you.
Okay, we have an address.
I don't know. Of you scamming Indian scammers. I'm gonna solve that scam. I'm gonna solve that mystery. How about that? How about that, Boom? How are you doing, Boom?
Charm
It's
bracelet
been a
wasn't
while.
among the crime scene evidence.
Charm bracelet, charm bracelet. Nice. There was Jack all in here.
The smashed window explains why the place
Oh,
looks tossed.
the thing.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Shut up. Can we question that lady downstairs? No, I was already... Oh, she does have a husband. Okay. She does have a little lover. I assume it was me when it could be anyone, including you. Well, that's wrong.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
It ain't me.
Yes, Detective.
It's
I'll
just
do my
you.
best.
Also, I'm doing good. Nice, nice. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see. Is she already starting off nervous? She looks nervous already. She's gonna lie about
Do you
something.
have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
That's kind of funny of him.
What can you
Truth.
tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17.
Damn.
He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What does the religious side make her less of a good girl? And did she believe in like Satanism or something? Okay, movement's a
What time
victim.
did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
I do not think that's the truth. I don't think I have evidence to get rid of that, but my library card belongs to Antonia. Can't tell if that even has a time on it. I doubt it would. Working window. I'm just gonna go with doubt.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof.
Been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar.
El Dorado.
Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Okay. Evidence of break-in.
Had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
Why would she even lie about this?
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Shut up. Breakdown of marriage.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know
Jesus.
anything about a bracelet.
Charm bracelet photograph.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Holy shit, did I just cook
Thanks,
4
ma'am.
for
You've
4?
been very helpful.
Oh my
Pay a call
god.
to that husband of
Oh
hers.
my god.
Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado.
Let's go check the El Dorado bar. Bop. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. My girlfriend sent me a message. This is my cookie
Nosy
lunch.
old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wise line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
I'm just
God
do
damn
some
it, ain't that
hearts.
the truth?
You don't
What
think
are
it's
these two
strange that
fuckboys
all these
talking about?
murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. Gently. No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times. Hang her right.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3. No big deal. After a while, you just love yourself.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure. A woman taking control over his life?
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. It makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit. Hey, come on!
I wish they could turn off the radio because I remember getting a little copyright thing yesterday. Little copyright notice.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Okay.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Where's that cocktail?
Eggs running.
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Damn.
How's your tuna fish salad?
Is this really gonna go up to 4 murders?
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Okay.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
That's the
Did she
truth.
attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
Are we supposed to be suspicious of this
Hey,
guy?
honey, what time did you get off waiting table?
Yeah, I mean, he said the fruit market across the street. I was gonna mark it anyways. Was it really across the street? Okay. I probably could have looked around and found it faster than that. Holy shit. Let's just go. Always fresh. Yeah, whatever.
That's the cop.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
You said maybe somebody here. If I saw this in real life, I legit wouldn't have even thought of that. But I do see the police. But I guess it's right around the corner from the crime scene, right? Yeah. So let me go over here and let me talk to that one old dude that I saw. This game has like damn near 0 life. There we go. Went on. And not important. Okay. Well then we're leaving. Let's go to the Maldonado residence. Let's go. This game's vibes are so immaculate, though. Sorry, bro. I don't even like you that much. No, just get in the fucking car. Just get in the car, bro. Just get in the car, dog. Just get in the car.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
If the papers weren't there, though, I really doubt that, what's it called? That he killed her. Because if he was there, he would have obviously made it more of a scene. Like, baby, stop. Baby, chill out, baby. Okay, this is where I assume the... I'm just gonna... I'll go up here.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise. Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
What the fuck? Oh, well, he's definitely gonna get resisting an officer.
I got nothing to say to you.
Bitch. Shit. Yep, bitch. Ooh! Pick up the hat, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Guess not.
They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
I don't know, it seems genuine, but...
Should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Alright, the head spawned on my head.
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really hope it's you that's the fucking killer. And I really hope I get to kill you or something, because fucking Christ, man. You're fucking insufferable. Holy shit. I don't want to talk to this dude ever again. Moment we move up to another case, file, whatever the fuck.
This will take some explaining.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't move that, so I'm just gonna assume.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi, he's told.
El Dorado Bar.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
So they know about him too. Okay.
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
But doesn't that seem like kind of on the nose now? El Dorado Bar and the fucking just picked fruit. Come on, bro. This screams set up to me.
doesn't appear to be connected.
Okay. This is really not something right here. I really thought that would be something. I feel like I'm missing one more thing. Let's go check out here. Okay, I guess not. Let's go knock up on the neighbors.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Okay. That's something, I guess. Confirms the, you know, constant arguments.
No good. There's nobody here.
Could have waited a bit longer.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah.
Bro better thank the Lord that we didn't shoot him. Cause not gonna lie, if that was me, I'm about to accidentally shot bro if I saw some shit like that.
My wife and I are separated. And I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Let's check the other end of the hallway.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
I hate that dude. I'm glad Cole is on the same level as me on hating this fucking douche. Okay. Let's go back to the fruit market. Oh, well, this isn't... Oh, well, I don't know where the fuck our car went, so I'll just go into the bread car. That's ours now. You know, it always pisses me off how many games get remakes and remasters. There's arguably so many more that deserve it. LA Noire is just reminding me of like how I would also wish that there was an Uncharted 1 remake. But I really don't think it's ever gonna happen. Okay. So kinda like the same way that we were looking the neighbors, maybe there's some place open around here.
You gonna see your married family?
Are you drunk, mister, or you just cracked?
Okay. Literally, I don't see anything, dude. Yeah, I don't see anything. And call me dumb, call me slow if I'm not finding something. But I swear to you, there is nothing here.
Extra, read all about it.
Sure, man. That door can't be opened. Maybe there's something on the floor. Just a fucking banana peel all the way in the corner. Anybody like across the street? Obviously the murderer's over there. Maybe like the ice cream guys. Oh. Right here. Are you serious? Fuck you. Maybe this guy saw something.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Maybe you were working last night.
Star goddamn wedding.
Sorry. Sorry. Alright, let's just go back to the bar. I don't think we're finding anybody.
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday. He drove me up to my house.
Where's that goddamn place?
Say, honey, what time did you get off waiting table? Sam is taking me to
And I'll talk to any of these people, any of them. Any of them.
So,
Well.
you turn to $6.
Wait. But... Okay, no, that confirms the story. The phone is out of order, so...
here? Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
What if that's our guy? I'm suspicious of him. I want to follow him. I guess let's go to the fruit market now.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time.
Let me do a phone call on dispatch because I believe there is some information we can call about.
I don't need this.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks.
Okay. I like that. That's better than nothing. Locations. Central. You know, I don't think I found everything because the crime scene is still not fully marked off.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Shut up! This is me off, man. Maybe I'm just not in the mood right now.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? Fucking cased his knob. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Did you just say downstairs? I didn't even know there was a downstairs.
We gonna go downstairs and see Donnelly or what?
Can you? Motherfucker, we've been in here for like 2 fucking seconds, bro.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick. You'll get Roosevelt.
He's being decisive. Now,
Okay.
I'm not so sure.
Did they say technical services? I think this room.
Come on in. Phelps. Have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Have changed my mind. You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex. Heap upon thy soul.
By virtue of this curse.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this course ill deeds, then be thou damned. Beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou in thyself, torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come, when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless crime. Scorn track thy lagging, fall through boundless space and time. Okay, so heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse. I don't know what heap means. Thy soul obviously upon their self by virtue of this curse, by the, details of the curse. Ill deeds, then thou be damned, or well, then be thou damned. So be like amazed. Beholding good, both infinite as is the universe. And simple. Thou in thyself torturing solitude. You and myself's loneliness. An awful image of calm power. Now that we sit, let the hour come when we must appear. When we must appear to be.
That's why we called you in.
I think two people are working on the murders at the same time.
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Okay.
What the hell?
The way I heard that, what the hell, I'm worried about what's going on upstairs.
I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
Interview room 2, I doubt we need to be in there. Okay, I guess we are.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Oh, shit, he's already lying.
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
No, what did he say? No, what did he say? So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that? Late, around midnight maybe? She didn't stay long. I don't think we have anything to say otherwise. And it doesn't look like he's... He's looking off to the side a little bit. Does he look like he's lying to y'all? I think this part's the truth.
What time did she leave?
Maybe 1 o'clock.
Fuck, I should have hit doubt.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Lie.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
I don't see a sense of doubt in those eyes.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Up in that box of hers? It's the insurance.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Okay, motherfucker.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last
3
question.
out of 4, yeah.
Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
And then can we also go to interview room 1? Oh. I thought his guy was gonna be in there. Okay, let's go to locations. Do you think now just big for a market is good?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 lap.
If not, we can also check out the crime scene.
You are listening to
My bad,
Duke
bro.
Ellington
Get
on
in.
KTI.
Duke Ellington.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for you. Seriously. Now, look.
Cole, come on!
I still like him for you. Seriously. That line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
No, it won't, bro. You actually suck as a detective. Has anyone told you that? You actually fucking blow, bro. Okay, the place is open now. This place looks nice. Can't say I buy fruit from here. Jesus Christ, cool. Gotta talk to the guy behind the counter. Said no? Okay. We'll go this way
I
then.
got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
Door's locked, okay. And makes a lot of sense. Why aren't we talking to this dude? Why aren't we talking to him? Maybe I just gotta walk up this way.
We should go out afterwards.
Bro. Bro. Maybe we have to find a bit of evidence. Or maybe we're looking for the delivery dude. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. We're looking for delivery dude. Let's go around. Either that or my game is just bugged. Let's see if maybe... Honestly, nothing really back here. Can't go through that door, yeah. Okay.
Hey, isn't that the cop who saw the big case and got promoted?
Give me a phone.
I think my game might be glitched. I think I'm like so insanely confident we're supposed to talk to this guy. There we go.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Suspicious is this dude.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
I want to just hit him for doubt.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
He's not telling us the whole
You
truth.
already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Jesus. The odd bottle, bro.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
We are at Just Picked Fruit Market. Oh, that was also sour. How? Oh god.
Callback for that Universal Chorus line.
I cut someone who was already dead.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Yeah, vehicle. Not gonna answer to that, Cole. I was actually interested.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh shit. Okay, this one's 5. And then I believe it started with 2. And then I think the last one is 3.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
He's probably already on his way to run. Oh my god. So it is him? Let's fucking go.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Come on, bro, you're in a truck. No way that
I'm trying to
shit's
shoot out
fast.
his tires. Wish me luck.
I'm gonna wish him some shit, bro.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
He might clean himself off the road.
You gotta get me closer.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps. When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Oh my god.
Hit him, Cole.
Jesus.
Spit him out.
Strange that he leave a trail of blood right back to his own market. Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Oh my god,
The
bro.
fruit guy's getting away, Phelps. It's almost too perfect, isn't it? There's no such thing as too perfect.
Yeah, it might be a little too
Now who's
perfect.
about to get picked?
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tire.
Oh yeah, no, bro, you're cooked.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
If I find another body, I give up.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now,
Okay.
on your way.
Oh, you motherfucker. Clear case, finding every clue. Oh my god, look at that shit. That is almost perfection. To the gas chamber. I do Clem is cooked. Okay, let's just hope there's not
Sarge, why are
another
the
girl
guys
now.
giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show?
Who the fuck is a Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
The white shoe slang. If this is another bro.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
You'll never come down.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in a short case. Right?
I want a new suit. We've been wearing this suit for quite a while. Should we do Sword of Justin again, or should we do Golden Boy? You know, let's do Golden Boy.
An Englishman and an Irishman and a Scotsman walking to the bar.
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, and the bodies keep piling up.
California's well at that, so. As long as the bricks hold up to San Quentin, there'll always be killers in these things.
Greetings from sunny California. Doesn't want to stop.
It's the first time it's raining. Unless I think it is. Come on, man. Took 30 years to get to the car. Alright, let's go.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, folks, all these arrests on the record give me a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, folks. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make the first pitch.
Okay, so this is another dam. Oh, brother, come on. This shit is just getting outrageous, man.
That guy there will lead us up.
This guy? Okay. This one's a bit outside of city once again.
That'll just be another dead body. You're used to seeing them. You're the gig when you're working homicide, fellas.
Hold on, before we go in here. Okay. After this, we're like pretty much exactly halfway done.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head,
Oh, not
strangle
naked.
and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
Yeah, no, this seems very different now.
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Okay. Nothing. It's a bit of dirt on her. That doesn't really mean much, does it? No marriage finger. Yeah, I think this is just a regular homicide. Okay, I think we're finally done with that killer.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Okay. Let's go look around.
Never the same, are they?
footprints.
No drag marks.
Why does these look like they're
Killer was
fucking
moving
flying?
around, surveying the scene.
Looking at what he did.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
No shit, Phelps. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Alright, well, something came up, so I'm just gonna see what I can with this evidence. And I guess I'll leave the rest for next stream. Okay, well, whatever's gonna happen in that cutscene, I won't know until I'm done. Anyways, that's it from me. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm still stuck on that tab. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.